Well, good morning, peeps. And I have to somehow get this pile moved out of the way because there's a bookcase right here that I need to grab and put out on the porch for a porch pickup. But of course, living my life, that's never an easy task. So I need to get all this stuff moved out of the way and grab that bookcase. Cool, look what I just found. Refound, I guess I should say. We garbage picked this set a while back, and I kind of wondered what happened to the box. Well, I just figured it out. I'm gonna end up breaking these things. Way cool. Glad I had to move piles today. I should try to look these up and get them listed. Got it unburied. Alright, I'm gonna stick this outside right now. Not trying to have the wind catch it and blow it. Unbelievable wind yesterday. Doesn't seem to be as bad today. But we do have that ready to go, 20 bucks. And if you watched yesterday, this lady never showed up to pick up this piece. $20 porch pickup. We're going to try that again today. Hopefully she shows. We should just jump right into SOLDS. What do you guys think? It was the weekend. We did actually ship on Saturday, so this is everything that we've sold since then. We did pretty well considering it's only, what time is it? It's only 10:49 Monday morning. We've got some eBay, we've got a couple Etsy. We're gonna start with the Afghan in the back. Love me some granny squares. I always do pretty well if I can find this pattern in a darker color. This was no exception. Bought this at one of Casey's auctions for $3. It's not a huge one, and the pattern is it's like a, I don't know, like a diamond pattern instead of a square pattern. It's definitely different. Let me see if I can find a picture and I'll show you what I'm talking about. There we go. See how it's done like sideways instead of, I mean, you get the point. Anyway, bought it for $3 from one of Casey's auctions and sold it on Etsy for $22 plus the cost of shipping. And it actually does have a little bit of damage. There's one spot on a corner. Show you again, like way over here, just one, it has one square that has a little bit of damage. So not too bad, but I did take a picture of it and I did make note of it. So $3 purchased from an auction, sold it for $22 on Etsy. What was the other thing? This was the other thing we sold on Etsy. We got this from one of the abandoned houses, I believe. The one where we found all that really, really old stuff in the basement. There's nothing wrong with it. It's an egg basket, collapsible egg basket. I've seen these around. I think I've even ended up with one or two, and I didn't really take them seriously. This one, we didn't have any money into it. The stuff that I end up looking for afterwards is normally stuff that I either garbage pick or find for free. Realize that, hey, that sold pretty quickly, and then if I see them somewhere free or cheap, I'll grab them. This wasn't a giant score, but we did sell it for $10 fairly quickly. Within, I don't know, a month of having it listed. For me, that is fairly quickly. So free, found in an abandoned house, sold it for 10 bucks. So not too bad there. Those are our two Etsy sales. Now we can cruise over to eBay. We'll start in the back here. Sold this Little Tykes hauler, toy hauler thing. Thought I had our sold listings for eBay up. I did not. So I do now. We're good. Picked this up at a Salvation Army, and I believe they had it listed for $4.99, which was super cheap to begin with, but I'm pretty sure there was also a discount that day. So I want to say I paid like $3 for it, which is absolutely amazing. Now, I only pick these up if they are completely intact. I mean, some wear and tear, some scratches, that's fine. But the stickers are kind of an important thing. And 9 times out of 10, for some reason, these back doors are always missing. And I will leave those behind. I don't care how cheap they are. I won't grab them if the back doors aren't here. And on this side, if I can possibly show you, there's another door here. Those have to be there in order to get any kind of decent money out of those. We sold this one for $30 plus the cost of shipping. So pretty good, from $3 to $30. Now, I guess since this vase is right in front of the truck, we can bounce right to that. Picked this up from a totally different Salvation Army on a totally different day. And I had it listed wrong. I don't remember exactly what I had the flower listed at, but I'm pretty sure I had it listed as the Magnolia. And I was wrong. That is indeed a water lily. My bad. It is Hall Pottery. I did not care that there was a little bit of chipping going on the flower leaves. I could not leave this thing at Salvation Army. I had to save it. I don't even know where the little chippings were. Maybe this side. Okay, well I don't see them on that side either. But I did put in the listing that there was like little chippings on the leaves that I do not actually see. So good for me. Saying there's damage that's not even there. Awesome. There has to be, because I don't know why I would put that in the listing. But it's been listed for quite a while before somebody messaged me and they were like, hey, FYI, that's not a magnolia, that's a water lily. Get your crap together. And I was like, oh. So I looked it up and I was like, oh, I do need to get my crap together. I don't know what I'm doing. So I changed all the listings to water lily and ended up getting a $20 offer. I think I had it listed for $30. And I am not sure. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for it. I know I didn't pay a lot for it. So still, even though it took a while to sell, it did, and there is some profit there, just not a ton. Now we can go to something else that I'm like in love with, but I would not recommend for people to sell. This. Antique bottles. I absolutely love them. I search for them all the time. Auctions are a great place to pick these things up for like practically nothing. This one is a Kilmer's Swamp Root kidney, liver, and bladder remedy. I love it. It's been sitting online for quite a while. I finally sold it for full price, $14.99 plus the cost of shipping. So I didn't do too bad on that one. I'm pretty sure I bought it in a box lot with a bunch of other old antique bottles. These are vintage Yale, as you can see, locks. Only one key, but the key works both of the locks. So, I mean, that seems safe for back then. I bought these at a yard sale probably a year ago, close to a year ago. I think for $5. Don't quote me on that though. I'm pretty sure there was a video of that day. But anyway, I ended up selling them for $19.99 plus the cost of shipping. It's not too bad there, although they did set for quite a while. I love old locks. They're so cool. What else do we got here? This. Another piece that has sat. No, actually, this one didn't sit for a while. I have another one listed that sat for a long time. This one, I think the other one's just lost in the algorithm. They are old tiles. You can see from the back. I'm not even sure exactly what that is made out of, but that is old. Definitely got that like flow blue styling. I had it listed for $9.99. I had it listed for $9.99 and got a $9 offer on it and took it with shipping. And I think last, but certainly not least, we have the Sylvester Warner Brothers Suncatcher. Picked this up from another Salvation Army, totally different day. This one does have a very minor crack, you can see right there. Otherwise, it's in pretty good shape, and it does have the original tag. 1996. There you go, 1996 Warner Brothers. Sylvester. I can't remember exactly what I bought that for. I think $3, maybe $4. Pretty sure $3. And sold it on eBay for $14.99 plus the cost of shipping. Did I miss anything? No. I believe that is all of our solds. So we're going to get this stuff boxed up and shipped out. And then later I believe we're going to do some garbage picking. But before jumping into all that, it looks like the bookcase was picked up while I was doing the solds. So there should be 20 bucks in here. Aha, indeed. Indeed there is. Cool. I bought that at one of Casey's auctions, but I can't for the life of me remember what I paid for it. I mean, worst case, I got 12 bucks into it, so I didn't make a ton of money, but I doubt I paid that much for it. Sold it for 20. Hey, just wanted to say, even the people that don't have giant death piles and cannot go garbage picking every other day or so, there's still stuff. I guarantee everybody's got stuff around their house that is just sitting there that can be listed. This is a personal thing. Keegan's never going to play it again. Definitely one of his favorite games when he was younger. But now he's almost 14 and he could give two craps less about Picture-Rica. So I pulled it out of the big closet and it's going up on eBay, $10. I did go through the contents, made sure all of the pieces are here, which they are. The game is complete. I just got done taking photos and now I'm planning on listing it online before we go garbage picking, which we plan on doing here pretty freaking soon. Oh look, the rocking chair is still here. I'd like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. We're gonna go garbage picking. We'll see what we can find. Oh, such a little piece, but I'm taking it anyway. Rich is across the street grabbing other metals.
It's actually a really nice, it's for a hammock.
Oh, it's a hammock stand? Ooh. It does look like a pretty nice hammock stand. Oh, he said one end looks bent.
90% bent.
Which end? Oh, it's not supposed to be like that?
Nope.
Oh, well. Okay, grabbing metals. Back to what I originally said. It's kind of weird how everyone's throwing away their umbrella strollers all of a sudden. I haven't seen an umbrella stroller in a while. I'm curious what this thing is. I'm not sure, but I'm going to grab it because it looks like it's all there. And it doesn't appear to be broken. And it's free, so why not? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Rich thinks it's missing stuff, so I'm going to put it back. Alright, I got some bar stools. Looks like they are going to just be scrap, though. There's tears in all the seats. So, more scrap metal it is. I had Rich reverse because I thought I seen 10 stakes. There's not like a ton of metal, but metal's metal. Alright, that's loaded now, too. I made him pull over because I thought I seen a chainsaw case, but I wasn't super certain, and from his face, it looks like there might actually be a freaking chainsaw in it. Holy crap, I'm glad I seen that. He's a chainsaw dude for sure. Wow, that's crazy. It's a good brand name too. He said that it's got compression so he can get it to start. We're gonna check out this picnic table. I think we might leave the picnic table. Yeah, it's not really in that good a condition at all. Sorry, table. Might as well grab it if it's not broken. Oh, it is pretty gross though. Do I feel like cleaning it? That would be the question. Ooh, that piece is real pretty. It's got the little cabinets. It's been shabby chiced. Seems to have all of the glass shelves and a light. The handle needs to be kind of messed with, but otherwise I think it's good. Alright, my friends, we're home, and that seems to be another successful garbage picking run. Super excited about the curio cabinet, is that what you'd call this? Got some scrap metal, which again, I'm okay with because the scrap yards are still open and it is money. Cash money that we don't gotta wait for a buyer for. I do believe, though, that Rich wins the day with his chainsaw. This guy can get chainsaws running that really shouldn't run. So that, he kind of just shrugged off like it was no big thing. He'll have that running by tomorrow, I'm sure. You guys will see it. And it's still here. I'm signing off on that. Oh, Facebook Marketplace. Gotta love it and hate it at the same time. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.